Alright tubers, what's happening today? Unfortunately it's dark outside, so I won't be able to do any shooting, so I figured I'd just go over some of the equipment. One of the first things though was I made Rudy AKA's halibut chair, and I really love it. Rudy, thank you. Thank you for posting that. It's really simple, and I got these for $2.99 at Kmart. One side I just split, and this is just 1-inch electrical conduit. The gray stuff, I just spray painted it, and it's got a little flake to it. This is the only stuff I had laying around. So I'll provide a link for it. But what you do is you slide this onto here, and on the chair side, this just sits on the chair like a saw. The chair has another one of these little guys. You just fold up your seat here, slide that strap on there, plug it into your plugs there, and well, I'll have to show it after I get it installed. But I love it, Rudy. Thank you, buddy. And that's it. And I think I paid maybe $5 for all this conduit. Maybe $6 with tax and stuff like that, but really inexpensive. And like I said, these pads, these are only $2.99, so nice deal. Love it. Yeah, these are your typical Hobie stash containers. This one goes in my rear compartment. It's just a deep size. Here's the normal size that comes with a Hobie. That's the difference. The other thing too, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Might have to zoom in. This one actually has individual compartments, whereas this one's just laid out open. That's that. Also got one of their. This was actually a door prize from a tournament. This tournament right here, and it's just a Hobie mesh bag. Comes with 2 other little Hobie mesh bags. I have no use for it really. You know, if I'm gonna go out and maybe camp on the beach or something, you know, I'll throw something in here. You know, I haven't used it, so I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. But anyway, it was free. Free is cool. I like free. And that I also store in the stern area there. Oh, look at that. No wonder it's free. I just broke the zipper. Other thing I carry, my first aid kit. And it's got 3 locks here, make it waterproof. And that's just your standard. You can go to like a West Marine or something and pick one up for about 25 bucks, or you can go. This had everything I needed. You know, antibiotic, ointment, Band-Aids, gauze. I also, matter of fact, I grab this. I'm going to throw my scissors in there. This stuff is really good for braid. When I get to my pliers, when I bought it, it advertised that it will cut braid. It doesn't really cut braid very well. It'll cut steel leader, any kind of leader, you know, metal leader, but braid it has a real problem with. It just comes out frayed. You know, it's not a clean cut. I don't like that. So that goes on the boat. I'm not going to go over my crate there. Okay, this is the most important. Okay, this is your PFD. You got to have them. I mean, if you're going to do any kind of kayaking whatsoever, whether it's in a lake or the ocean, it does not matter. You need to have one of these. You know, if you go over, especially if you're wearing, I'm going to get into my dry pants, and you start filling up with water, this might be the only thing that saves your ass. It's got a little stupid whistle here. It's just a little dry box. I store my phone in. This is made by Pelican 1010. Plano makes a model. These are like 10 bucks. These are my pliers. These are the ones that don't cut braid. It's got a little cutter there. Works good. It's got the titanium up here and stainless. Actually, I think this is aluminum, and then this is supposed to be titanium up front. I don't know how they get the bonding for that, but who knows. In design, it works pretty good. This I've had this for years. It's just like a little fanny pack. I used to always carry my cell phone in it if I was on the beach or something, sunscreen, crap like that. Now I just bring it kayaking. It's just got tons of little compartments. You know, there's one up here, one under here, little mesh thing. I put my fish license in there. And there's a big debate on the forums whether to go with a clean PFD or one that already has the pockets. This is a clean PFD, and most of the ones that you're going to see have a zipper in the front. Okay, this one doesn't. This one actually has these little straps, these little buckles here, and it clips in. And right here, I've got two sewn little areas, which gives me something that I can just loop in whatever I want to carry. And I actually prefer the clean look as opposed to something with pre-made pockets. This way I can put whatever I want where I want it. And I like that. The other big thing is definitely have good hard back. Okay, you want to have that hard back for cushions. And that's pretty much about it. And okay, here's the pro side to go with a clean look as opposed to one with pockets. If you do go over, getting on board your kayak's going to be a lot easier with a clean one as opposed to one with pockets. But to each his own. You know, if you don't have a PFD or you're thinking about upgrading or changing your PFD, and you know somebody that has a PFD that you're thinking about, you know, buying or getting, see if they'll let you borrow it and try it out and see how it works out for you. You know, try it before you buy it, I always say. That's that. And I just bring it's just a little cooler. Pack my lunch in there. It's just foam insulated. That's going to go in my fish bag. We'll get to the fish bag later, but you know, I don't use a cooler. I use a crate, so I don't think I'm going to cover that tonight. I might if we get a chance here. The other items here, we have one dry bag. I always carry a little rain protection. You know, maybe another, it depends on the season, you know, something dry though, especially if you get swamped or, you know, it's raining out or what have you. You know, if it's springtime, summertime or whatever, I might just throw a poncho in there. If it's starting to head into, you know, the fall and winter and early spring, then you know, I go with a heavier jacket. Usually I'm wearing a jacket anyway, but I'll bring like another fleece with me or something to throw underneath there if it gets really cold. And also have a VHF radio, this little handheld. It floats. This is just another little dry pack. This slides in like this, like a saw. And this one's big enough, it's actually made for VHF radios. So the antenna, as you can see, fits right inside. Then I can just buckle it up here, close these little doodads, and boom, she's dry. I can operate the radio with inside this bag. So, you know, being that mostly I go out in salt water, this is just a little more protection for it, that's all. Okay, that's that. This is really cool. I just got this the other day. This is a little solar charger for my cell phone. And they're also good. You know, we were without power for a while. You know, just so you guys know, we were involved with Sandy and I got to move. So if you watch that movie and you see me go on a tirade, the reason is because we were told that we could stay, and then they tell me at the last second last week that we have to vacate the premises. Well, it's a lot of bullshit to me, but you know, now we're scrambling to try to find a place. So anyway, this will charge your cell phone, iPad, whatever. It's real nice. I forgot who makes this thing. This thing is supposedly waterproof. I have not tested it in the water yet. I might take it in a shower, would be just to see if it still works afterwards. It's got a little connection here for equipment. That's just a little pocket pouch thing, and I just plug this guy in right here. Actually, it's a USB to like a mini USB connector. It also has a little cigarette lighter if you need that. So I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully it'll trickle charge my battery too. That would be cool. I mean, I haven't tested it, but you know, got a pretty good deal. I think I paid 35 bucks for this thing, and that was on Amazon.com. I wish I knew the manufacturer. I was looking for waterproof solar panels, and this was one of the hits, and it was right in the price range. I wanted one, so I went and got one. This is my little live bait container here. Just drilled a couple holes in Maxwell House's ass there, and boom, it works. There's a little lead on the bottom that I glued in, epoxied in. Let's see. Oh, I got another little pad here, another door prize. Yeah, I love door prizes. Let's see, what else we got? That's going to be about, oh, alright, this is the stuff that I wear. I started off using my surf booties, okay? And the bad thing about using surf booties is that the soles on them are extremely thin, you know, because you're obviously surfing. You're not really walking around. And I tried these out. The problem is with the pedal system, which is over here, you know,